Kings and Queens, it is Melissa coming to you guys from Houston, Texas. Guess what, Kings and Queens, honey, that sun going down and I'm loving it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I hope that your day was filled with positivity. Hope that you were able to achieve some of the goals that you set out for yourself, Kings and Queens. I want to talk to you guys about something. I want to talk to you guys about the times that we are living in and remind you that you need to stand with dignity and respect for yourself. And I say that because nowadays we're living in a time where people would gather and believe a lie about someone and go along with a narrative of someone before even personally talking to someone, getting to know someone, or anything. It's just very sad that people fear God nowadays. You know, people fear, what would happen if it was you nowadays, as if God is not even in their lives. No one's perfect out here. I get it. Trust me, I'm not. Honey, I will say a curse word real quick. Yes, and we'll air you out real quick. But I'm saying that to say that, it's just certain levels to things that people are out here willing to do to either be liked, to be popular, to gain something, at the expense of someone else. It's just very sad. So I need you to be very mindful of who you're hanging around, because you don't want to jeopardize your dignity and respect on behalf of someone else, trying to convince you to follow a narrative about someone that you don't know, a situation that you don't know about. And just remember that whatever you put out into the universe, if you are one of those people who are participating and going along with destroying someone, no matter what it is or a situation, because you think it's cool, it's popular, you think you can gain something from it, let me let you know right now that, honey, guess what? That's not you're not operating from a side of light. And what's real sad is that if you are a Christian, if you are a Muslim, if you are a Buddhist, if you are a Jehovah's Witness, if you are a Mormon, honey, I don't care what God you believe in. If you are one of those people and you are doing these acts against other race of people or people, period, and then you go in your room and you say God told you to do it, or I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Buddhist, I'm this and that, and I may get some backlash for this. Guess what? That's okay. It needs to be said. Because at the end of the day, you are living a fraudulent life. And honey, if that's the case, we all are. But the fact that if you consistently get up every day and pursue it and do it, yeah, your cover's blown. So I'd rather you just say, yeah, I work for the devil. I work for darkness. No, I don't have no intentions on changing. I want to ruin people's lives. I want to live in darkness. Yeah, but God's still going to bless me. He's not. No, and what goes around comes around.